A lot of people hear the word networking and immediately want to disappear. It sounds fake. It sounds manipulative. It sounds like something confident people do without even trying. That's not what I'm talking about here. Because the truth is, networking is usually a lot simpler and a lot more normal than people imagine. Online applications are efficient, but efficiency creates distance. When hundreds of people apply through the same portal, they all start to look the same. Even strong applicants start to blur together. So companies are quietly relying on something else: people. The word networking has picked up some really weird baggage. People imagine it means begging or flattering or pretending to be someone you're not. But in reality, networking is usually much simpler. It just means letting the right people know what you can do. That's it. No performance necessary. And here's something interesting about hiring. Most jobs don't get filled because someone submitted the perfect application. They get filled because someone said, "Hey, I might know someone who would fit." That one sentence alone bypasses a lot of filters. Not because it's unfair, but because it reduces risk. Humans trust other humans more than a stack of documents. So in practice, this might look like sending a message to someone who works at the company, reaching out to a former coworker, or talking to a friend of a friend, or sending a polite message asking a question about the position. Not, "Please hire me," but something more like, "I'm applying for this position and I was wondering what the team usually looks for." That's normal, that's professional, and that's allowed. A lot of young adults think, if I have to talk to someone, then I'm cheating. You're not. You're just participating in how work has always been found. It's just not explained very well anymore. Here's a simple experiment. For every few applications you submit, reach out to a person connected to one of them. Not to impress them, not to sell yourself, just to introduce yourself and ask a real question. That step alone increases your odds more than most people realize. If this idea makes you uncomfortable, that doesn't mean you're bad at it. It just means nobody trained you how to do it. Most people were never taught this skill. You're not struggling because you refuse to play the game. You're struggling because nobody explained the rules. Once you understand the rules clearly, you can then decide how to engage with them on your terms. That's the point of this channel. On our next video, we'll dive a little deeper into networking and make it a little less ick. I'm Chris. This is The Missing Manual. Chaos is temporary.